It's a Sunday fun day twice over here in the city of Boston as we get you set for a doubleheader of two perennial Patriot League powerhouses. It's the Boston University Terriers playing host to the Lehigh Mountain Hawks.
Say the first baseman and the catcher are converging.
Swing and a miss this time. Ricard got her first punch out of the afternoon. And the Terriers get out of this full count. Right down the middle, called strike three. Ricard records her second K of the afternoon.
Doesn't love the look of that throw.
Brooke DePies, that's a laser just into the glove. Curran racing back to make the catch, but the run comes home for the Terriers as they strike first. Another RBI with a 2-2 count. Pitch on the way. That one rolls past second base. More runners on the move. McHugh is heading home. The throw will not come close. And it's 2-0 Terriers, an RBI knock for Kylie Doherty, her 47th of the season.
Is speed, scoring, consistency.
1-2. Looks like she got around. And it is strike three. Ricard puts another away. And the Terriers maintain their lead.
A little bit favorable to these righties if he keeps blowing out toward that left field foul pole.
2-2, reaching forward and coming up empty. The fourth strikeout for Ricard as she goes 1-2-3 in the fourth. At 1-2 from Ricard. That one stayed inside, called strike three. Another punch out for Ricard. It's her fifth. The 2-2 right by the legs of Finnerty, and that gets by everybody. Runners on the move. Apollo heads to third. She'll slide and gets there in time. Lyons heads over to second. That's two in scoring position in the blink of an eye. Reached on both of her trips to the box today. The 2-0 lead scores down to bunt. That's up the third base line. Underhand scoop in time. She's safe. Apollo races home and beats the throw. 3-0 Terriers.
And she can.
Payoff pitch, bouncing towards short. The throw to first is in time, but another run scores. 4-0 Terriers on a sacrifice from Iris Klein. Ball and two strikes, one away. Another one that found the corner, called strike three. Another punch out for Casey Ricard. That's her sixth today.
Hacking these hitters.
1-2. Right towards Ricard, into the glove. She'll trot towards first, make the underhand scoop, and the Terriers' win streak extends to 19 in a row. Their home streak now to 11 as they pick up their 26th win on the season. And for Casey Ricard, it's her 18th and her 9th shutout.
One game quite simply was not enough. Not for me, not for Zach Austin next to me, not for any of you at home, and not for these BU Terriers and Lehigh Mountain Hawks. We got the second half of our doubleheader. BU now coming in with a 19-game winning streak. A lot of speed on the bases as well. And a swing and a miss and a big first out comes by way of the strikeout for Danica Nell.
True just in general, if you're not on the field, you're not getting those live reps, it's really hard to build confidence.
Swing and a miss, and that'll do wonders for your confidence. Lodge goes down swinging. The second strikeout for Nell. And then strikeout, walk, strikeout. Bases juiced with two gone. The 2-2 pitch, off speed and a sparkler for Danica Nell. Gets out of a traffic jam, strands the bases loaded.
That's what's on the line now. I'd be probably feeling the same way.
At the same time, though, I think softball is Holly Lovett goes down on 3 pitches. I think softball volume of home runs, it's the depth of the lineup more than anything else as Kern waves at one diving below the zone. Another strikeout for Danica Nell that can threaten our pitchers 1 through 9.
Yeah, and you might have a situation as well where
Tabaka goes around swinging on a pitch that she had to swivel her legs out of the way of, but couldn't hold up the hands. And so another strikeout for Danica Nell, her 6th. Now Kelly Fricker doubled the lead off the game and singles up the middle here. Wallishin is already around third. The throw home from the center fielder Lyons is cut off. Into second safely is Fricker. And Lehigh, for the second time in 2 days, leads early. Against the new pitcher in Danica Nell. Squares to bunt. Nell shoveling to the plate and sliding in safely is Fricker. The squeeze play squeezes across the second run of the game for the Mountain Hawks. 1-2 from Ganino. Tags the outside corner. Down goes Wallishin looking. And a big second out for Ganino. third baseman Coyle about level with the bag. Same for the first baseman Iris Klein. 2-1. Fly ball, right field. This is going to set up a race. Nivar coming in to make the catch. Throw home is up the line. And scoring from third is Peyton Sword. The insurance run does come home. And it's 3-0 Lehigh. To second, flew out to center. Fly ball flipped into right center field, giving Chase's Lodge. It's a 3-hit shutout for Addison Mormon. And she does it against the Patriot League's premier offense.